Hi, welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belinda Bass, and this is what's going on for you. God bless you, and I cannot wait to see the new you. This is a fun and exciting time. I want to personally thank you. I think you're a beautiful person, and I think your picture is so pretty. You're such a pretty lady. I'm not gay or nothing. I just call it how I see it. You're pretty. You're pretty. You're ugly. You're ugly. You stink. You stink. It is what it is because I know who I am. I like men. Don't like women, never like them ever. If I see pretty women, I even tell them in person. I think you're very pretty. You're very pretty. I think you should do this with your look. I think you should go into, I always do that. I know pretty and beauty when I see it. Now, I know ugly and stank too, but, I don't tell them. I just give them the old, okay, girl. Okay. So here we go. This is what's going on for you in this system. From the top of the reading here, I do see that you're standing back from a situation. Good girl, good girl. You're standing back from a situation and you're waiting for communication and something. I do see communication coming towards you. I see communication coming towards you from a person that ended things with you. But you're kind of patiently not waiting for it. I do see you kind of cuddling, first you was laying looking at the situation this way. Now you're like got your head on the floor and your body is turned in the, your body is turned here, but you're still in the thought process here because you're beginning to get over whatever this is. Okay, so that's at a pause. This individual will come in and try to speak to you. They're going to be maybe representing something to you or telling you about something or coming to you in a more loving way. Okay, now that's going to be what it is, period. Okay, so now you're keeping your eyes on some type of property. You're keeping your eyes on something else. You're waiting to hear some news of something. It may don't come off right. It may don't come off right. You may get the news of a walking away. You may get in, you may hear the news. Somebody may come tell you, look, I tried my best. I tried to get out of this situation. This person fought with me. They stalked me. They continue to write me letters. They continue to harass me. And, this is what's going on. So I've made a decision to come out of these certain type of ways and grow up. Someone's going to be putting something to the past. They are coming towards you and they are circling around you, but they've not made any definite placement. So the grass is growing, the water is turned on, but it ain't hit you yet. So expect the unexpected in the upcoming time frame. And when this does come in, you're gonna leave somebody alone. Not this one right here. This other one, this little youngster, you're gonna leave him alone. I want you to wait to move. Don't move at the end of October or the end of whatever this month is. Don't take their property. Something's wrong with it. It either has water in it. There's something with damages of water in it. You're gonna find out, but you're gonna find a property that you like so much. It's in the right location, but baby, it is cheap because there is damage. Water damage. Deep water damage. If you take this property, it's gonna be like you living in a damn boathouse. Okay, swim into the restroom, swim into the kitchen. Eventually, there will be a breakdown of the flooring because of water damage. Okay, that's why it's so cheap. If somebody's trying to get you to buy it, maybe this young person is trying to get you to buy it, girl, please, goodbye. But it does like you letting somebody that you was messing with alone. Okay, things are looking bright for you. There's a change here. Looks like you are starting to be in control of some things. So here you come with number two. With number two. With number two. With number two, your finances are going up. You're going to be spending some. Don't you put your money on that property. Don't you put your money on that property. Damage. It's water damage. It's near water. It's near some type of beach area. Maybe it's near some type of luxurious area that you want to move in. Don't do it. You're going to be swimming to work. They're going to wonder every day, why you coming to work sweating every day? Now she's wet. You're going to have problems with this. It's going to be when you go look at the house, check the scene, how humid it is in there. Oh, there's water in that house that has not been sucked out. You're going to have problems with this property. You're going to be spending more fixing than keeping it, okay? But I see an open, girl. I see an opening for money to fall out for you. I told you that, okay? You got this hole. I don't see it all the time. You are this hole. I see you spending money. So while you have this influx, don't spend it on that house. Don't do it. Even if they try to talk you into it, even if this man says, I think this will be a new start for us, drop him and the house. You're going to be very happy about this vacation or whatever this is that you're going to be taking. It's coming up. It says 6 months. I see something in December. Or maybe there's going to be a wedding in December. I see something with you coming up and smiling and having a good time, being proud. You look like you're feeling really good at this time. You ain't got time for arguments no more with nobody. You're not doing it. I see you here. Don't you come to me with that. You're going to be doing everybody like this that try to do you like that. Because you are in your zone. Finances are looking good. Maybe a possible relationship is going to be coming back fixed. And I love it. Now my notifications working. Look at that. Look at God. Wonder why. Just a minute ago, all the notifications wasn't working. I had to go. Oh, no, all of a sudden, wonder who's watching. Who's reading your messages before I get them, okay? God, something keeps taking me to your money. Something keeps telling me, tell her about her money, celebrate her money, celebrate her income, encourage her about her income, show her about her income, I don't go by that. I feel the inspiration, but until I see what you're doing, I can't give you any direction. So right now, we are not doing property matters, and we're not moving in with people that don't know what you're looking for in a property. Jill, don't do it. There's damage. Okay? You're not listening to bullshit at this time. I love that about you too. You're not trying to hear, you're not trying to see it, and you ain't trying to go there because I do see some type of trauma trying to hit your life. You're satisfied, mama. You're satisfied at this time with status quo. You want to be married. You want to be married. You want the invitations. You want the cake. You want what you see. You want everything about this beautiful thing. But right now, chill. Somebody may be writing you about walking away. Somebody may be able to tell you they're going to leave a certain city because it ain't working out for them or they can't afford it anymore. Be watching out for that. Whoever this is that you're going to be talking to, you're going to offer them or you're going to talk to them and say, you can come stay. You can come stay. But see, the thing about it is they don't have too much to offer you. If they come stay with you, that's why I think it's a relative. So be patient and be less judgmental. Whatever they're coming with, they don't have much of, and they're coming from something they have on those. Remember, them kind of shorts with the strings hanging down. They're coming from poverty. They're coming out of something. They had to surrender, walking away in order to move on. That's what they had to do. Whoever this was, they had to single away, walking away from something. Maybe their hair is all over the place. This is going to be coming in around the time when you see yourself feeling good. You're looking good. You're feeling good. Nothing is permanent. Everything's going your way. You're just nervous because you don't know how things are going to happen. So I want you to incorporate more faith and draw in that beauty. Draw in that perfection. Draw in that the word beautiful, the word pretty is stable. It is what you are. When someone says, oh, you're pretty, that's one word. Everybody know you look good. So I want you to take that word and embody that. Not the pretty word, the one word that sustains. Replace it with your faith, and things will start to become easy for you. Because now you have drawn yourself into a belief system that cannot serve, that cannot do, that cannot manipulate you in a bad way. You can't do nothing but go, mama. It's so nice here. This is so nice. I love it. I'm getting choked up. I love when people have essence, that they are about something, that they plan a future for themselves, but they're still trying to pick up the pieces because they can't see it. That's why I always say, see it, feel it, and be it. Because no matter what is in your life, it's in your life. You just got to get through your own mind. These are the things that you just got to get through your own mind and keep that word pretty and beautiful as a sustained word. It's a sustained word for yourself because you just can't transition over to believing in something that you just don't see. But the word pretty. Everybody knows what pretty colors. Oh, that dress is so pretty. Everyone knows that is what it is. Embody that word and turn it into a faith system. And these property matters will lift. These feelings of anxiety will just stay dormant because you need that anxiety for your impulsiveness so you can make decisions. That's how your big is. So we're going for number 3. So you're coming out of something. 2 months of you coming out of something, and you have rose to the occasion. Let me tell you how you rose to the occasion. We just any kind of, I'm getting choked up. We just deciding. That's a faith action. I love that. I love when people don't realize that they've created a faith action. That is so wonderful to me. That is so, you're sitting there and you're looking at something that you don't even want to come away from it. But just by you just deciding to just shift your body just a little bit, thinking about yourself, even though you're still looking at what your body is starting to turn your head. That's the axis. You have your shoulders to move, and once your neck gets right here, surely you ain't got no choice but to move in this direction and decide to change your perspective to another level. Meaning things won't be the same for you mentally. Okay? So you just keep doing what you're doing. You ain't doing nothing wrong. Worry, you ain't doing nothing wrong. You're growing. You're learning. You're rising. That's the best teacher. Because whatever it is, it has got to get better. Because how much it took to just sit there and just to turn your head in another direction. That's a fact. You are protected. Don't worry. Things are happening. But they are happening as you are making movement. Check the scene. As you continue to move, nothing's perfect. Nothing's permanent. Don't change nothing. Don't change nothing. You just keep doing what you're doing. You keep it up. You're doing great. You're doing awesome. You can't rush people. We can always say, well, this person is doing this and this person. You can't always depend on a reader to predict your emotions, your movements, your perspective. Yeah, we're going to shame face and talk to you. I ain't doing this. But when the lights is off, it's when you become that beautiful person. You embody that word. Because I just see you doing it. I just see your body just still. But your head is looking over here because you're questioning things. Because day turns into time and time turns into seconds and you're just doing this and I love you for it. Go with it. Go slow with it. You're learning. You're seeing yourself clear. You're finding out who you are. You're finding out what weight you can take. You're finding out how to communicate. You're finding out what makes you act like that. What makes you still wanna. It's going to educate you in emotional stability. Because if you check the scene in the first 2 months, everything was about how you feel about it. You really can't make a decision in that mind frame because you are still drawing from pain. Don't matter what it is. You're drawing, but you're changing and you're moving because time is moving you because you can't sit there forever. No matter, you can sit there every day, but tomorrow will be Thursday. So you have to get up. You have to eat. You got to move. You got to move your mind. It is getting good for you. Keep going through it. I love it. Keep going through it. Keep moving. I love it. I love change. I love emotions. I love that tight grip that you have on yourself and you don't know it. Once you turn, you're going to be like, well, goddamn, I did all that. But it wouldn't be worth the future walk without learning the plan. These negatives, these situations, these people, these men, some of them you may go back to, but they're giving you the plan. See, God will use anything to bless you. Just keep on going. Don't rate yourself. Don't judge yourself. Don't be hard on yourself because your emotions are already starting to pick up. So you have to respect that. Respect your level. Respect how you go things. Don't rate yourself next to nobody because remember, this is your plan. And as you begin to move every day, As you begin to move every day, you're executing your future. Yes, God. So that's what's going on for you. I love it. I love people so much. If people just let me do my job, I love people so much. I love everything about people. I love their feelings. I love their sadnesses. I love how they look. I love how they change. I just love your reading because it's everything to do with surprises. You have something in. You got something from your past. I told you I saw this hole coming out of money for you. It's like it's just scooping towards you. You may even look up and you have some extra and you don't even know where it came from. Tell you where you're going with this. I'm going to tell you where you're going to be going with this. It's going to come in. You're going to bump into this property that you want. Whoever this individual is sticking to you like, not the one that's over here. Not the one that's going through stuff, getting out of things, trying to clear themselves, raising up their confidence, trying to sit, they're going through the same thing you're going through, but you're just a little bit smarter. You know a little bit more. You're a little bit more knowledgeable. You have a better common sense. You have street smarts. You know how to be patient. This person that whatever was going through you were looking at it, now you kind of turn. They have a lot to learn about themselves. You are light years ahead. I don't see anything negative there. Give them their time like you're giving yourself time, but it's a little bit harder for them because they don't see themselves clear. Being manipulated, being lied to. Some people teach you how to treat people bad. But you cannot blame the person that taught them. You have to teach the person that tried to bring it to you. You have to show them. You have to teach them. You have to help improve them. You have to be responsible for their reaction towards you. You're doing good. You're doing good. Don't worry. Because I see negatives trying to come to you. And let me tell you where they're going to be coming from. From this little pooper scooper, this little youngster. This motherfucker is drama. You're going to let him go. He's going to try to get with you too. Because at first he was just hanging around and kiki. Let's do this together. I can take you over here. I'll show you this. They were just around and it's going to be like, I'm not there anymore. Goodbye. You're just going to sit there and let them bounce all over the place. This is a youngster. This is somebody that's new. This is not the person that maybe this said, well, I don't want to talk about the past, but you know what I'm talking about there. This new person is just, you've already decided that it's just a little bit too much. I don't want your Tonka toys. I don't want your Tonka toy offers. I want you to get out of here and now. You're just not going to tolerate it because it's giving you a sense of you feeling loose. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's go back and let's connect to where you was. Where you were. You done seen all of that. You've been through that in a relationship. To show your growth, it's going to be happening right under your nose and your flag is going to go off. I know he didn't. You're going to send him packing with his penis and his penny loafers. Damn, I wish that was working. So you get back to what you want again. You want to be you would like to be someone's wife in a major way. You want to be with someone in a major way. No. I'm not talking about somebody you've been with. A partner that is marriage material. I see an angry message coming your way. I'm telling you, somebody is going to tell you. Somebody is going to come tell you out their mouth. And I'm going to tell you, this is what it's going to sound like. It's going to sound like somebody's trying to tell you that somebody walked away from me and I'm watching you. You have no earthly idea of this situation. This situation stands up there. It's an outside source. You're building. Things are building. They're getting positive, but they seem complicated. Ma'am, it's not complicated. You're just not strong enough yet. It's complicated because your strength is not. You're not there. You're just with the, I don't know if I could expand. I seem to be by myself. I know what I want, but how do I execute it? You just keep on going. Because situations, ding, listen to me, situations or expanding you. You don't do it. It's inner wisdom, strength, preparation, guidance, silence killer. Hello. It's embarked on the inside. It's not nothing that you walk around showing unless you're a bodybuilder. It's something you execute when the times get tough. It's that inner strength, that inner wisdom, that know-all, that big heart, and still be kind to people, and still know how to execute a positive attitude or execute an attitude that is less than negative. Okay, so that's where we're going. These situations is not hard because it's here. It's giving you a defense mechanism. It's showing you that you naturally have one. You do not have to put up with that. You just don't move. You're gonna learn that. Sometimes you just can't say nothing. You just have to use that silent killer, that inner strength, where it could hurt somebody else, and it's not bothering you because you've already been through that capacity. You've already been through that struggle. It's not touching you. What is the word? Non-motherfucking factor. It ain't gonna touch you, but you're still in the process of the growth. You're there. These situations is what's gonna make you tight. It's like screwing in okay, I'm going in. It's getting tighter. My hands is getting tight. I'm tired of screwing it in, but it got to get in there because I got something to do. Should I move faster? Should I move? No, you move steady. You just keep, because them fingers is gonna get rough and them hands gonna get tired. But you just got to keep screwing because you have got to connect. You have got to connect to where you're going. Because you need that strength. You can't get to where you're going without that strength. If you think that every level of your life is the same, you are sadly mistaken. Each level of blessing, each level of prosperity, all those words people use, each level of life is bringing in a new strength. Because when you go to a new level, there's new demons, there's new challenges, there's new problems, there's new haters. It is a higher level of negativity. But if you learn before you get there, and when you get there and they begin to bark, you just walk past. Do you understand? And you can still make your decisions. And you can still tell people, I don't want you. And you can still make these decisions. And you can still look at stuff and be like, okay, I don't want that. And then the phone come up with some drama. Let me call you back. Multitasking balance. You are becoming the beautiful. I love this. I love it. You are becoming beautiful, honey, and I love it. Keep going. You're doing good. Don't. And this is something my grandma used to tell me. While you going through this, I can explain this to you, but I know I can, but I don't want to explain it to you because I want you to see it, and I want you to learn it, and I want you to tell people about it. Don't take nothing with you. That's all I'm gonna say. You will see this. Don't take nothing with you. Because when you get to where you're going, it's outdated, mama. Don't take nothing with you. Let the loads, let it be free, let it flow. Don't be attached. Don't attach to nothing. You don't want to take nothing as you're going into your next level. You don't want to take because you're already going there. It's just you're not used to certain things. You're not used to. Maybe you're used to things. See, that's when they say you are being tested. Not so much of being tested. You're getting your strength. It doesn't take 24 hours to get it. It takes a lifetime through learning this. I'm getting choked up. Through learning lessons, through meeting people, through communications, through being one way and meeting people that are opposite, that you learn from those people that are giving you the plan. And you're executing it beautifully. I love everything about it. It's your 4th month. I love your reading. You are giving me life this morning. You are giving me what I need this morning. I love this reading. This is beautiful. This is wonderful. This is what you call wonderful. All my kids sick. My baby, I sent him to school sick because I didn't feel like hearing today. So yeah, now we're gonna get into that. The 4th month. So you know the first thing happens when you come out of stuff and you feel wet all over. You got to understand what I'm saying. You feel I'm brand new. I'm like a new, I feel drip dry. The first thing you do is you don't go around electricity. Defensive. You think everybody, know what's going on with you. No, no. I don't want to buy that. Yes, I want to buy that. You want to go out with me? No, I don't want to go out with you because I don't want you to. Didn't we just learn about proper perspective? Float with your leopards. Chill. You ain't got not right now. I got something to do. Bring out your excuses. No, I got something to do today. You see what I'm saying? Grace. Slow. Come out your mouth quick. You don't need no excuses because you don't want to do something. Say whatever you want to say. It's your life. But the first thing when you come out of these things and you go into the next step, you feel wet. You like that. You know what I mean? You just real. You're looking around all the time. You won't go it. Nobody's gonna. You don't have to be that way. You don't have to protect yourself. You've already been protected. That's why you're on the other side. To begin new. When you begin new, you don't even go around people that you got to do stuff like that because guess what? You're going to end up doing this again. And then you're going to have to go through it again. It could take a year. It could take 5 years. It could take 7 years. But just because a bitch is getting old, when you start feeling that, when all this stuff happens, this is in a month. This is in a month. It says 4, this is in a month. You just do it like this and you breathe. And you communicate without looking. You communicate. When I say without looking, everything's going to seem different to you. Somebody may ask you, well, you want to do this? You want to do it? No, I'm just going to sit here and chill. I got plans. Boom, honesty. Heart. Stability. Solid. Pretty. You see what I'm saying? Give them that. Come from within. That's where the seed is. That's where the strength is. That's where the motivation is. That's where the love is. Fruit by the foot, man. Let it roll out. Let it roll out. Don't hold back. Let it roll out. Be honest with who's honest with you. Be fake. You don't want them around. It's time to, when you get over here, communicate more. It's not making excuses, it's your life. Remember I told you that. So that's what's in that time frame. A lot of that. You're just so fearful and scared. It's like a little lamb. Just so fearful and scared, but you're so pretty doing it. Still your heart belongs to a total commitment. I see lots of money for you, girl. You find that property. You find that property. You find that property. Whoever this person is that's going back and forth and sneaking around, they're not going to do nothing to you. They're just sitting back watching you, or they're going to be telling you this, or they're going to be reminding you of this. I just still feel like whoever this other person is that's hanging on, if you want to stay with them, you can, but I wouldn't. They're not good decision makers. This little youngster is not a good decision maker. You almost have to throw him out the boat with that house stuff. You're going to find the property, but you're going to find it on your own. And this income that just keeps blowing out. It's like every 2 months. Like one's gonna come in. And then 2 months, and then there's another blow coming in. And it's that it is attached to this property that you should be having. And you're going to get it. You're going to get it. And it feels like summertime. Okay? Here's number 5. Okay. And you're still cutting off branches. You cut off a branch. You cut off somebody. And I hope it's this young fool. You cut off a branch. No matter what, you would like to be someone's wife. That's everybody. Even me. That's something that you want. That's something that you want. That's something that you want. You're going to be leaving a work situation. You could possibly be starting to work from home. You're leaving a work situation, or you're leaving a city for something more stable. Whoever this is that's inviting you into something, they're inviting you so they can argue with you. Because you're going to say, like, this person just popped up and just called me from nowhere. I told you this person had been either calling you or watching you or telling you they have been watching. They pop up, but their card don't pop up. They pop up, and their card don't pop up. It's because evidently you didn't give them a time of day. And then I do see someone, you're going to let this youngster go again. And they're going to come back again. Because you're so pretty. Because you're so pretty. One is just not even, girl, I don't know what did happen between you and him. He don't even want to show his face. But he has not left you. You may hear words of that. They aren't upset. They're going to keep trying to come in. They're going to keep trying to come in. And that could be watching you by them communicating. Okay, here's number 6. So you're still going to be dealing with a past love, someone that just probably just won't go fucking away. And then you have this young, so I don't know what the hell is it. He remind me of Baby Bop. Every time you look up, he bopping in your cards, okay? But at the same time, you are in control. Secret shit of a life. Wow. Okay? Here you go. You crazy. You're going to be defending yourself a lot. You're going to be speaking up for yourself a lot. You crazy. Here they come. Here they come. This person that you was thinking about. See, but the thing about it is, because at first they was coming in humble, and I ain't seen them for like 2 or 3 months. And then they started coming in, started writing you letters or texting you, and started, and they're trying to bring you back in maybe 2 months or so later. But at this point, wherever you was, you left. Whatever city you was in, you left. Wherever you used to be, you're not there no more. I hope that relates to you. And here Baby Bobby is still in the picture, being sweet and grinning. You know, I love you. This is somebody that has been around no matter what. I gave him that even though it's almost trying to get rid of a Didi. He is so sick. I sent him to school. I told him if he gets sick, call the nurse and I come pick him up. Didi don't listen. Yeah, he gonna be coming in heavy. Girl, he's coming in heavy. He is not letting go. See, at first, this situation had you down. And you moved on. You changed everything. You relocated maybe. You probably walked away from a different job or changed locations, or you moved on to something. You left whatever that was and went to something more stable. You still have one person around that you really didn't like, but you kept him around because all he did was bug you. But you became who you were in this time frame, in this next 7 months. You became who you were. You became solid. You got your strength. And right when you got your strength, more income started coming in from nowhere. You started seeing unexpected money. Where does money come from? But you left all those things in the past, and here he come. Here he come, and he's going to come in like a ball of fire. And he ain't gonna give up. He is going to be doing everything to get back with you. That will be your choice. You're gonna think about it. You're gonna think about it. It's actually gonna make you laugh. Because you didn't know they had that in them. Because you've never seen that side of them. You didn't know they could do that. Because they never did it before. It's just because they just got out of something. Not about rack them. It's because you got away. It's because you start to see yourself good. Sometimes you help people and you don't even know it. He hit him in the peanuts. This is your last month. Crazy. If you'd like to get a reading, Astro, I'll do 4 months for 20. I'll do 4 months for 20. I'm using my Cash app. If you want to get it, I'll do it. Since you've been with me for a while, I'll do 4 months for 20 if you want to look into it. Or I'll do 2 months for 15. It doesn't matter to me. You're better. He's still coming around. He is still coming around. Girl, he is trying hard. Girl, he is trying hard. You rejected him now. You rejected him at this point. You rejected him. You got back to you. Right. That's what it looks like. You rejected him. You rejected him and you moved on with your life. He didn't expect, whoever this person is did not expect for you to do that to them. They didn't expect you to buy. You was thinking about it at first and then you started looking at it, but this other person is still in the picture. You got this relationship finally. If it's with him, I don't know. Your focus is on your income. Your focus is on what things that you can touch and that you could feel. This person was surprised when you gave them this reaction. They were surprised when you gave this to them. This is coming up for you. That's right. That's right. That's right, Astro. That's what's coming up for you. Your next 7 months is about your personal growth. And you ain't got to do much to walk away. You've never had to do much to walk away from situations. You've never had to do much. But if you didn't know that, you're about to learn that. Because whatever came in, they gave you the plan. And you're going to execute it and you'll come back and do what you could have did the first time. Choices are always up to you. It's getting better. It's getting better. By 7 months, yeah, it's getting better. By the 7th month, you should be shining. You should be looking good. You should be like a brand new nickel. Things are looking good for you. You just got to get past this phase of where your strength lies. How do I get strength? It's going to be on the inside. It's from these situations here. Your phone been going off all morning. It's from these situations, and you will gain that, and you will see how things will be better once you are confident about the actions that you take, and you are confident about the decisions in your situations. If you want to stay and it make you feel bad, you make that decision. You got to be confident with it. If you decide to move on and never look back, it's your decision. You're going to be confident in it. You won't be worried about BS because you will have strength and confidence in knowing where you stand, okay? You're going to know who you are. God bless you. Hey to everybody in the room. If you want to get a reading, it's bproctor2011@gmail.com. As soon as you pay for it, I'm on here doing it. I'll be doing it all day till 5 o'clock. I have 2 9 months for 40. I think that 7 months is 30. I'm doing 4 months for 25, and I'll do 3 months for 15. God bless.